I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.
If I could have changed one thing about the whole 24 hours, probably would be to give us more time in pre-production. Like if we could have like a day, like the day before, if we could sit down for like 3 or 4 hours or something and write out a solid story with solid shot lists, then you could really use that and pick a better location because everyone goes to the same park. Like if we could go somewhere like either Central Park or like somewhere that no one goes, maybe down by one of the rivers. That'd be cool.
I'm a crazy goblin!
Shooting was okay. Like we were racing the sunlight because the sun goes down earlier now, so we had to think about that, and we had a couple like location problems. Like we went to Union Square Park and then we ended up switching to Madison Square Park, and
there's no water in the fountain. How are we gonna do this? Because you have to have water in the fountain, where there's pennies in the fountain. If there's no water, then there's no pennies, and if there's no pennies, then there's no movie, because that's what it revolves around. So we're fucked.
Must be too busy.
Too busy, that's your prediction?
If that park was too busy, what makes you think that Madison Square Park won't be busy?
That's true.
So the situation is fucked.
so we lost time there, and there were some difficulties with the acting, but we got through it.
Everyone except Rob did awesome. Well, Rob did a really good job acting, which you have to hand it to him. But I mean, we wasted a lot of time, like explaining him how to act out a certain scene, and we should have put that time into keeping continuity.
4 seconds after X. Here's the thing though, Robert. He has to pretend like he just threw it over. He can't just be sitting there doing nothing. It won't match up. Yeah, you have to act as if you just threw that over.
Oh, okay.
So like that, and kind of be looking behind you, like what the hell?
We can't shoot with the tripod, but we can shoot without the tripod. We have to have permits with the tripod. Whatever. Goddamn city authority, motherfuckers.
Haven't there been like 5 million shoots here?
I know.
Yo, man.
Did they just catch on
Goddamn
today?
popo got to
Today
us.
for
It's when
my
they-
shoot.
It's when they get
I say fuck the
off their
police.
asses to fucking walk around the place. No. Get on their whatever that thing is called, car, and drive around and yell at kids who are trying to be successful at life.
We're students, so we need to talk.
I don't really sell hard dog, just sit.
What?
Excuse me, sir. Close that. Yeah, please.
Hot dog, okay? Think of that. Okay? Everyone thinking.
And I don't know, I thought it was a little difficult to be a director for a story that I didn't think of, and I didn't exactly, like we all wrote it, but it wasn't my vision, it was Paul's, so he had a lot of ideas and a lot of ways he knew he wanted it to look.
Under Margaret, was kind of a
loose term because I didn't really feel like I was working under her. Is it on?
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're supposed to be looking around for places to shoot this, but I feel like we're really not, because we came to Union Square, and we're just kind of walking around, and we're like, well, that looks nice, that looks kind of nice, like, there's really nowhere to shoot here that I'm seeing as a good place to do it, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm just kind of walking around aimlessly, and Margaret's on her phone, and I really don't know what's going on.
I kind of wondered why the character rejected the girl that came on to him. Because if a girl that hot came to me like that, I'd pounce her in the middle of the park just like that, in public. You know, I'd take my clothes off and take hers off and pounce her wildly.
And Paul really knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants. And Chris is really good. He's really good with the camera. So I was glad for that. And now Paul's editing, and I know he's good at that. And he seems to get a lot of credit for it. So I'm glad he's the editor. So hopefully the movie will turn out the way we want it.
That's
Rab.
I.
Now we want to show you our movie. Okay, here we go.
Ha ha ha.